Starting.
Unless anyone needs a minute.
I'm good.
Wait, how did we start off the recording last time? It was so funny. Shit. I don't
Like,
remember.
what's up, YouTube? Something like that.
Maybe,
Something
yeah.
about streaming? I don't know.
Yeah.
What is up, guys? It's your boy T-Pit-O-L-B-T here, coming at you with a new D&D Let's Play. Before I start, hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
Sounds about
that was
right.
too good.
And if you don't, I'm gonna put a gun to my head on stream.
All right.
Tyler, hear me
Right.
out. Have you ever thought of
In-game.
Have you ever thought of streaming?
I sent Matt my plan on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy $2,000 worth of like mics and equipment, dedicate my life to YouTube, and then denounce all my friends.
Wait,
Man.
Matt.
That sounds flawless.
Remember when you streamed on Twitch and that one guy in chat was like, "You should totally
Yeah.
You should do this like ritual.
Oh yeah, no.
What?
Yeah, I streamed. I had like I don't know. There were like no viewers, but there was this one guy in my chat who was like, interacting pretty normally for like half an hour, and then he was like, "Would you do a ritual or something?" And it was like, "What do you mean, man? Like, no." And he just kept going for like way too long.
Bro, just make a star with your blood.
He's like, you should really
You
do
got
it.
handles?
My moderator.
Turn off the lights.
Yeah, you gotta stand in the mirror in the dark in the bathroom, spin around 3 times.
All right, let's do this. 9:31.
Let's fucking do this. It'll be a quick sesh. All right. Last time, the party had just returned to the coastal town of Gunbarg after their ordeal in Gallows Grotto, that little cave with the big sea lion, only to discover that Lord Fent's encounter with lycanthropy was far from over. With time running short, about a day before the curse would fully take over, the party struck a bargain with Granny Saltwood, offering to pay for an experimental kind of potion, which also wouldn't be ready for a day, along with the water-breathing potions that they traded in some dead man's bootlaces for. With that in mind, the party took a little short rest and then headed southwest-ish towards Fiskerback, and accompanied by Byrne, who, just a general reminder, is 13 years old, and whose mysterious sickness seemed to mirror the growing darkness within their own ranks. As they traveled through the rain-soaked mountains and answered a bunch of questions from Byrne, the party began to fracture under their own supernatural pressure. Lord Fent's paranoia reached dangerous heights, culminating in a violent assault on 13-year-old Byrne, while Luther experienced a disturbing sensation that hinted at his own growing curse. After finding a place to rest for the night, a archdevil named Lavera, a liaison to Jarmy's warlock patron, emerged from flames of the hells to propose a contract. In exchange for information about his missing parents, Jarmy agreed to surrender Byrne's soul upon the boy's death. With Lavera giving a very vague timeline of a few months to a few years for when she would reveal the information to Jarmy, she vanished back to the Nine Hells. The following morning brought the climactic transformation of Lord Fent as his lycanthropic curse reached its peak. Despite the party's attempts to restrain him, he underwent a disturbing transformation, his flesh reshaping itself as he became a were-shark hybrid. Blessed by his orcish god with just enough control to recognize friend from foe, Lord Fent led his companions to Fiskerback, where Jarl Frostgale tasked them with investigating the crashed alien vessel nearby. After visiting Byrne's family home, they left him under the care of the Jarl as they went to investigate the crash site. Upon arrival, they saw a massive, otherworldly-looking ship with tentacle-like appendages protruding from the base. Lord Fent found what looked like to be another piece of an idol, a broken piece, depicting Sekala, the god that Sahuagin worship. Before entering the ship, Lord Fent also noticed some Sahuagin footprints leading to and from the crash site. This really was Lord Fenn's episode, indicating some connection. Inside, the players were ambushed by a Githyanki warrior who did some serious damage but was ultimately outnumbered. As Lord Fenn ripped off the Gith's limb, the man's head ruptured open as a brain with legs quickly crawled through a crack in the ship and escaped. Thanks to Lord Fenn's newfound jawline, he was able to bite the door off, leading into the main chamber, where they found a big purple pool of this weird briny liquid. Luther decided to touch the liquid, and he was immediately filled with disturbing images of scenes from the crash. However, with the crash site cleared, party can now return to Jarl Frostgale and report their findings. So you guys are, just finished checking out the interior of the ship. Outside of the Githyanki's body, there's not much else for you to find here. Would you all like to just turn around and head back?
Get the hell
Do you mean
off
that?
this shit.
You really mean there's nothing else? Or should I roll a perception check?
Excuse me, guys. I'd like to roll a perception check, please.
You know what? Here, Luther,
I could make something up.
Luther's my brain hurts and I can't tell if I'm having an inkling or if I'm having severe trauma. I roll a perception check.
All right. Let's see what you find. You know what? You look at the purple liquid and it looks delicious. Not saying you should drink it. It's just your first thought is like, that actually looks pretty good.
We should get a vial of it and then splash it on somebody and make them see things in the middle of a fight.
Does anybody have a vial?
Look
Look at my inventory. I have a pot.
Probably you might have like a water skin or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, I do have a water skin. Does anybody want to use the water? It's gonna be like when you put like Gatorade in like an Nalgene and it tastes like it forever. anytime I sip out of my water skin.
Pasta sauce
Honestly,
and
that's
Nalgene.
a great description.
I'm done here.
Yeah, you can fill it up with the liquid if you want.
You guys think? You know what? I'm gonna
Fill it.
I'm gonna finish my water skin. I'm gonna drink it and then I'm gonna fill it with the liquid. I'm gonna make a note of that in my backpack. Name.
Okay.
Liquid.
What was that?
Ship.
What?
What, did you hear something?
Might have hiccuped.
Oh.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do at the crash site before you
Yes.
head back? What's up?
I want to take a closer look at the ship's mysterious theoretical substance, star metal, because it's incredibly strong and flexible and would be super cool if we could do something with this at another time, like make some armor out of it.
All right. Let me go back. I'm pretty sure you guys rolled a pretty good perception on it, or someone did. I forget who did, but I think it was you, Jeremy, right?
I
think
believe
it was Jeremy.
did, yeah.
Let me find.
Although it was a Lord Fenn episode, might have been him.
It was.
My name was in the notes like twice.
Is there?
That thing
Dude,
also
that's like-
the thing gets the names wrong sometimes, and I have to go in and correct it. I did not correct it this time, so it might have been wrong.
Is our last session actually session 12?
Yeah, dude, isn't that crazy?
Oh wow. Okay.
I think I've been downloading these now, like, because I download them and have to rename them. Put them in my documents.
Yeah, they don't make a good way for me to share it besides like an HTML file, unfortunately. Which is really
It
annoying.
works.
But...
It does work. Yeah. Wisdom saving. Okay, so we go way back. Strength. Eldritch Blast. Survival check.
So you can make an intelligence check if you would like to on the metal of the ship.
Let's see it, Jarmy.
Just a base intelligence check.
We'll call it history.
Oh.
18. You probably think you could take something from it. Give me an investigation check to see if you can figure out a way to take something from it.
No.
All right, so you take your dagger and poking at it, but ultimately after a couple minutes of looking at it, you realize that you don't have the tools with you right now to actually take something that wouldn't destroy the metal or even be able to puncture it, or any kind of magic spell that would cut through metal like this. So you ultimately give up on trying to get a piece from it. But there are scraps you could pick up if you you don't know if it's the same kind of metal necessarily, but it's all from the same ship, so you're welcome to take a piece of just the broken debris around if you want to. And if you do, just make sure it has a weight of 15 pounds, we'll say.
I take that.
What's that?
Making it.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
That looks good to me. Throwing it in. Maybe we'll find somebody on a different area. They can whip something up.
You never know.
That'd be
All right.
pretty cool.
Can I do a check of the ground to see if maybe some gunk or slime was left by the brain creature?
Yeah,
Try and learn
go
more
for it.
about it.
Give me a. So are you looking? You're looking for a trace of the brain.
Yeah, I would like
so
to
give
learn
me
a little more.
a nature check.
Where is that? Found it.
It is. Yep.
I got a 9 or a 10.
10. You look around and you think you see some tracks at first, and then you realize it's just sand that was moved.
All right.
So you can't really find anything
No worries.
of note.
Let's get out of here.
All right. All right. So you guys head back. It's a pretty quick walk back towards Fiskerback. It's about 45 minutes. As you all arrive back in Fiskerback, you make your way towards the dining hall. And as you enter the hall, you see Jarl Frostgale, Byrne, and a few soldiers sitting around one of the tables. They're all joking around, and it looks like they're kind of encouraging Byrne to drink.
Nice.
Someone
Oh,
want to make a
13.
perception check? Anyone?
Perception. I got it. My shit is laggy.
So looking at Byrne, it looks that he's kind of already drunk and he's been crying a little bit.
Oh.
He seems to be going through it. Okay. So as you guys all approach, Jarl Frostgale stands up. Well, you either survived or abandoned the mission. What's the report?
You have a good voice for him. Frostgale, we had quite the fight. The ship on your beach is obviously otherworldly, as you said. We have no idea what its origin is. But we fought a
Githyanki.
quite the dangerous Githyanki. And what's even more shocking is after we killed him, a small brain-looking creature with legs jumped out of his skull and scurried away, so we didn't get a good look at it. So we don't know what exactly we're dealing with here.
His brain popped out?
I don't know if it was his brain. It could have been a parasite, a different brain. Or maybe something infected it and caused his brain to do this, but a brain did pop out of him with legs and scurried away.
The thing is, he was very wounded when we showed up and was very difficult to kill.
Yes.
So, not fun.
No. I'm like bleeding on the floor. It was fine.
Well, were there any other creatures or signs of any other creatures around?
There were quite a
Some
few
tracks.
dead.
Ship.
Yeah.
Humans.
Oh, it was it looked like it could have been Saugeen.
Yeah, Saowagin footprints.
Yes, thank you.
Saowagin.
Right.
There were three
that's-
human corpses around the wreckage, Jarl.
That makes sense. I expected there to be Sahawajin there, but the other creature you're describing, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around. But nevertheless, the Sahawajin, they've caused us trouble for quite some time now. What do you all plan to do? I assume you're going to go report back to King Red Axe and tell him the news. Is it cleared, by the way? Is it safe? Seemingly safe enough to go in?
I think it's seemingly safe.
I wouldn't go alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't go alone. We don't know where the brain went, and we're worried about the brain.
Yeah.
Was it big, or was it like a normal sized brain?
Normal size.
Normal size.
But the dude has telekinetic powers, so, deal with that as you may.
Well,
Yeah.
he's dead, right?
He's dead. But there's a chance that this
As
brain
far as
caused
we
this
can tell.
Githyanki to be very powerful.
Right. Well, Githyanki are known to be fierce warriors on their own, but it sounds like something was infecting him or something, but... well... Seems like he may be dealt with, but the Sahuagin are what I fear.
Do they have a camp around
I fear
here?
there's... So, they actually... Some local fishermen say that they're likely holed up at the wreck of the Golden Crown. It's just off the coast of Gunbog, but fair warning, it's quite deep underwater. It was a ship that sunk years back. It used to transport goods from Baronzo to Gunbog. Baronzo is an old abandoned mine just off the coast, not too far from Gunbog. Used to be this thriving mine until something dark happened there. But no one goes near Baronzo anymore, so I'll do your best to avoid it. But yes, the Sea Devils, their lair is at the wreck of the Golden Crown. If you head back to Gunbog, it's just a few hundred feet off the coast. And I believe there's an old healer in the village that can make water-breathing potions if you do intend to investigate further.
Do you know anything about that old healer? Granny?
No, I'm
Granny Saltwood?
be quite frank, I don't venture over to Gunbog too often.
Okay.
And when I do, I'm mostly dealing with King Red Axe.
No worries, I was just curious. She's a little, peculiar these days. But
Women tend to be that way.
I agree. Rawr.
I need a beer.
Well, I believe you men have earned yourselves a feast.
Oh.
Hear that, men?
Oh, wait,
He turns
where the
around
fuck-
and lifts his mug as his guards begin to cheer and clink their mugs together. Yeah, feast! Bring us to me!
Where's Tarek's suit?
So he like motions a couple of his guards like go off to inform whoever's in charge of the food to start preparing their special roast. And anything else you guys want to ask?
Where's the kid?
Yeah, how's
Byrne
the kid
is just
doing?
sitting there slumped in the chair.
Oh, he's all right. He's had a few to drink, but we keep telling him to just wash it down with another ale. But he's having trouble hearing us.
Very good.
Did he
very
open
good.
up? Did he open up? He's a quiet one, and then he just starts talking. He just keeps going.
He cried a lot. I told him his parents were probably dead, and he didn't take too kindly to that. But yeah, I think he's doing all right.
You look over at him, and there's like drool dribbling out of his mouth. His eyes are like spinning.
I think the feast will help. A couple more beers. Who knows?
Well, thank you for taking care of him. He needed to blow off some
man.
steam.
I hope King Red Axe rewards you handsomely. Most I can do is offer you this feast and shower you with alcohol, and I'd offer you some love companions, but we're a little bit short on people here.
I don't mind sharing.
All right. Bungus, get over here. Bungus? He must be busy. He's usually the one we pass around. He loves it.
That's so good.
Right.
Bungus.
Bungus.
All right, so
It'd be funny if it was what was his name? The
Glep.
Glep.
Blep.
Blep has a new life.
Oh God.
Sorry.
All right.
Keep going.
So the after like an hour or so, you see a couple people bring out this like big platter of this animal that maybe looks like a pig or a boar or some kind of pork looking meat. It's like a full roast, and there's fruit and vegetables and some snacks as well, like some dried meats, and they just like have a couple big kegs, just like pouring wine and whatever other alcohol slushies they have going on there. Frostgale's getting drunk, singing your praises the whole night. Anything you guys want to do while you're munching around, or do you want to just end the night, go to sleep, and start the next day?
Can I try and check in on Byrne?
Mm-hmm.
I walk over to Byrne and I put my hands on his shoulders and kind of shake him a little bit. Byrne?
You're spinning me too much. Oh dear.
Yo,
What's happened?
we
Did you
are back.
Excellent. Did you find my parents?
No.
Oh
We did
God.
not. But what I
Well-
did find is this cup of water. I think you should drink it.
That's what they said to me too. And it wasn't water.
No, this one's water. Promise.
All right.
He starts
What?
slugging down the water.
Thank you.
What if, party, we give him the brine? Just a little bit. He might have visions that could connect a story.
I don't like this idea.
We should take the brine to Granny Saltwood, see if she could do a check on it, and then if it does do that, we should give it to him.
Okay, I agree with that.
I like where your head's at, though.
Both options. Cool. Anything else you guys want to do? You can keep talking to Byrne too.
I think that's it. Party members, did we want to investigate that place that Jarl Frost Gale. What's his name?
I think we're gonna need better underwater potions.
No, a different spot. The mine, I think, or whatever.
Baronzo.
Bro, am I misremembering this, or did he bring up a second location?
Yeah, and he told you to stay away from it.
Okay. Do we want to heed his advice, or do we want to check it out?
Why did he say stay away?
He hears you guys talking about Baronzo, and he comes back over.
Listen, I wasn't. He's trash now too. I wasn't joking about Bronzo. Alright, listen. It's not safe. No one has gone there in years. You know why? Because it's not safe. I mean, well, it's cursed, is really. People go crazy there. They used to send ships over there to get some of the ore, and when they would leave, some of them wouldn't be there, and then the ones who were nuts. And now they eventually they stopped. They just shut it down, and no one has gone back. You will probably, one of you at least will die if you go there. I really, if you want to go out there after, but you should go back and tell King Red Axe about the ship first, so he doesn't fucking kill me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That's pretty good advice.
Yeah, that was good advice.
I drink 5 beers and start communicating just as poorly with him.
Awesome. You guys are trading stories that somewhat make sense until like halfway through, when they both just lose track and then start agreeing with each other about nothing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, all right. So you guys, after the feast, someone who is less drunk offers you all a place to sleep for the night, and provides you some snacks for the road tomorrow back to Gunbarg. And you all can take a long rest.
All right.
Also, just to shout, I'm not sure if Tyler and Matt, if you guys noticed that you all now have an extra attack, meaning you attack twice in one turn.
Oh wow!
Insane.
Did not notice that? When did that happen?
When you leveled up to level 5.
Oh, that's right.
Martial classes get extra attack at level 5. So yeah, just wanted to shout that out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You have 3 attacks now, Tyler, if you use your bite as your bonus action.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
All right, so you guys wake up, and anything you want to do before you hit the road and travel back?
I don't think so.
Can we buy from somebody? Is there a merchant?
There are some local fishermen, but like Gunbarg is the port city of the island, so anything like they would have the best stuff. Like anything here would be like similar to what you would get at like Dragon's Rest, like the very bare bones kind of stuff. Like, you know, like a piece of rope or something like that. Fish.
I'm used. All right.
You guys just want to grab burn and hit the road?
Yeah.
All right. So, you go over and grab Burn, and he's looking rough. I mean, he is like severely hungover, and on like you don't know if it's that or whatever was bothering him before, but he's looking pretty pale. His eyes have like really dark circles around them, and he seems a little bit out of it, which, you know, given being 13 years old and drinking that much makes sense. But you guys eventually hit the road and start your trek back towards Gunbarg. Your journey there is pretty uneventful. After a almost full days of travel, you guys stop and rest a couple times. You know, Burn's struggling to keep up, being hungover and potentially ill. don't really come across anything of note, and eventually you stop and make camp at pretty much the same place that you guys did on the way to Fiskerback. And the next morning, you all notice that Burns' eyes have darkened even more, and his skin has become pale. His veins, especially around his eyes and neck, look extremely prominent and like darker. But he insists that he's fine. And you guys continue on.
I want to inspect Burn for bite marks.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Um,
20. You look all over and you don't see any bite marks. Like you see, looking through his hair, you can see where he was possibly hit in the head with something, but you don't see any bite marks. Otherwise, his skin just looks like pale and veiny right now.
God damn it! Thought he was becoming a vampire or some shit.
I think I know the issue.
What's the
but
issue?
we'll continue on.
Okay.
All right, so you guys all continue on the trek after a couple hours of travel. Stop and eat some food. Continue on. And by the time you clear the mountains and see the town in the distance, the sun has begun to set over the horizon. And as you re-enter Gunbarg and start to make your way through the streets, something feels a little bit off. For the late evening, you would expect, more people to be walking around, and I don't know. It seems like there's something going on. And as you get closer, you start to hear a little bit of shouting and laughing, maybe. Does anyone want to give me a perception check?
I got it, boys.
Let's see it.
The dice is in our favors today.
That's enough. So, Lord Fen, you kind of motion to everyone to stay back for a second, and you take a closer look and get a little bit closer than everyone else. And looking towards the Dragon Turtle Inn, you see a couple people being dragged out of the building.
Oh.
You can also see that the dock nearby, there is a familiar reddish colored ship. The hull is like a dark red, and on top of it you see a familiar black flag with the symbol of Asmodeus on it.
I run over.
Same one, piloted by Captain Callis, who you met on the way over here.
That tiefling fuck.
I want to run over to the inn with my rejuvenated feeling, because I felt like I was dying for the last week or so. So I run really fast.
Part of you guys follow?
Oh yeah.
Do we know what's happening?
Mm-mm.
We're gonna find out.
Can't. You're too far. So as you get closer, you can clearly make out that Captain Callis has seemingly attacked your crew, the crew of the voyage. You see Captain Callis's half ogre first mate. Hang on, let me give you guys a visual here.
Can I redact? I run over axe drawn.
Okay, hang on. So you see his first ogre mate, his half ogre first mate, and 8 of his surviving crew members spread across the street. And they're just as you guys are running towards them, you see them just slaughtering your lower level crew members that you might not know super close, but they were all on the journey over here with you.
Oh no.
Not Danny. No, fuck. Can't use the Danny name. Not Gerald.
And you see Captain Callis. He's standing on the street near the docks, holding a strange metal tube with a handle and a little trigger on it. And he is pushing it against the back of Captain Graysail's head. Closer to the buildings, the giant half ogre with this like big anchor as one of her arms, and another random pirate are restraining your good friend Store. He looks beaten and bloodied, as does Captain Graysail. It looks like they have significant damage done to them, and they are, pretty much being held at gunpoint. And as that is happening, you see that closer to you, Captain Callus's crew stands guard as a few of the pirates blast cannonballs into the side of the Voyage that is sitting on the water, beginning to burn. And Captain Callus is grabbing Graysail's hair with his offhand, forcing her to look up.
No. Don't look away. Watch it burn. This is your fault, you know. You could have surrendered, but you chose to watch your whole crew die. How honorable. I will give you one last chance, though. Tell me where the rest of your crew is. The half-orc, the elf, the human, and that skinny disgrace of a tiefling. And maybe I'll let your boyfriend here join my crew.
He motions over to Store.
Same goes for you. If you want to talk, we could work something out.
Store immediately begins to struggle against his captors and screams out, "Ha-ha! You think I'd rat out my brothers? You could cut me up piece by piece, and the only thing I'll tell you is how bad your blood will taste when their blades pierce your throat."
Store.
And then
man.
you just hear, you see a big thump, and the anchor arm smacks Store in the back of the head as he falls to the ground. Store slowly raises his bloodied head from the ground with a smirk.
If I wanted a kiss, I would have asked your captain for one.
All right, so this is the situation. Right now, you guys are far enough away where you are not seen, but this is all playing out as you guys are right around the corner. I will leave this to you to plan out what you want to do. I will say, obviously, if you're trying to stealth around, bad things might happen. So just something to keep in mind. Totally up to you guys. There is a grace period. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but
okay, boys.
Can we go and see your call, or can we do it with Zag here?
I need to take a piss, so you guys can chat while I.
Wait, real quick. Are these those ones pirates, or is that a different type of character?
Yeah, they're just stronger than the bandits.
Okay.
I meant to get some pictures for the bandits, but I forgot.
That's okay.
What the hell am I supposed to think of?
I'm gay.
The hell am I gonna
Think
do?
of a little fucking guy.
So boogie nah.
Oh, go
Think of the
yeah.
brain.
You guys make a plan.
Fellas, I have an idea.
Okay, what is it?
I am gonna go full shark mode and jump in the water stealthily.
Oh, hell
They'll
yeah.
never know I'm down there. I'll be swimming around.
That's a good idea.
That's it for me. That's all I got.
But you're only going do you have an increased distance in water?
Yeah, I do.
I have 60.
I
With,
gained 10.
My cloak gives me 60.
Let me
Cloak
see
of the
what I
Manoray.
have.
You can breathe underwater, and you have a swim speed of 60 feet.
Should be both. Swim.
That's what I'm thinking, but if we're here, I don't know if we're going to have to make our way from, say, here. I can only go to,
Where are we starting?
we're all the way down here. We're off the map.
Yeah, we are.
Hmm.
We're really far away.
No,
We're so far away from everything. I think we need to just slowly walk into this.
I'm swimming.
I have a feeling that if we try to sneak through the buildings, we're either going to get hit by cannons or they're going to explode. I have a feeling they've rigged this place.
I like the swimming idea from you, Tyler. I feel like that plays on your strength really well.
Yeah.
You
Shark
be able-
mode does some cool things.
Yeah, you jump out of the water and snap at Callus.
Yeah, grab somebody.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I don't think Store's in any position to fight, but it would be nice
Nah.
to save him.
Which one's store on the map?
Below the big circle.
All right, so he's friendly.
He's friendly, and then she's friendly.
This
Grayso.
one's friendly. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna reload this page. I don't know about you boys, but it's killing my CPU.
Really?
Yeah,
Nah,
big time.
Fine.
I'm gonna pull hardware monitor and see if we can get hot.
Yeah, I don't.
I've been mining Bitcoin. Kidding.
I don't know what it is, but it's killing my PC.
Scums, I'm intrigued to see how your PC holds up with Battlefield 6. Recommended card, it's a 3060 Ti.
Cummings, do you
Wow.
have an old PC?
It's new except the graphics card's a 1080 Ti.
Okay.
That's gonna be tough.
Is that the same one Matt has, or?
Matt has a 2060 Super, doesn't he?
I'm not sure what he has.
I'm pretty sure he did upgrade. He had like the 15. You know, that like in between
Yeah.
the 10s and 20s to start off.
I hope I can hold up.
What do you have?
I forgot. How do I check?
If you open up Task Manager.
Control Shift Escape.
Dude, Scums played on a Vega on 2042. You have to drop your settings a little bit.
And then on the left, it's the one below
G
performance.
It's not showing me the whole screen. Oh, there it is. GTX 1070.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it'll survive.
I
get
have the
cooked.
one above that. Same gen.
Okay. I mean, honestly, like I played some pretty like graphic intensive games, and I have not had any issues. I don't know why, but like Cyberpunk play on like pretty much max graphics and no issues. But we'll see.
I think as long as we're not trying to run like full 1080p, 120 frames per second, it's gonna be fine.
It's
On
probably
max-
like games now are probably being built as baseline like 4K, and you can downscale from there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
anything
I mean,
looks
it's pretty crazy that like a 10 series card is still holding up for, 5 generations later. For the 50 series cards are doing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the G RAM's gonna be an issue. The 12 versus 8. A lot of games want 12 now. Of GDDR7,
Which is
6.
I think it's 6 or 7 now.
Yeah, I'm
Regular
trying to-
RAM's on 5.
Yeah, the new ones have 7. The 5060 Ti is GDR7.
GDR7, that's crazy.
Are we waiting on Matt? Did Matt go
He's back.
somewhere?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are we ready, boys?
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Combat's gonna be confusing for like the new things that I have.
Fuck me. How so?
We'll find out.
You got like 2 spells, didn't you?
Does Tyler's shark form have advantage in the water?
Yeah, can I move more?
Yeah, you have swim speed, whatever it says there.
No, not movement type, but I'm wondering.
Oh, do I have advantage attack?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, I have an initiation plan, guys. If you're okay with that.
Can we roll for initiative?
Depends on what you guys are doing first.
So, I'm gonna go shark mode.
We also hold on. We also need, I'm sorry that I know we probably talked about this, but
Sorry.
they have leverage.
They have
It's the
leverage.
implication.
What if they threatened to slit the throat of Captain and Store?
That's why I have a plan, Matt. Jesus.
Yeah, let Tyler go first into the water. Maybe he can do some sort of stealth check.
I have a pre-combat action.
Okay, go.
Are we
Alright.
starting from this off the map section, or where
Yeah,
were we?
so just like pretend this is a continuation of the street. So
Okay.
once you enter the map, you'll be spotted pretty much, or you'd
Yep.
have to stealth check. And even Tyler, you'd have to stealth check and entering the water.
What
but-
if I'm deep in the water?
Well, you have to jump into the water, first of all.
What if I slither in? Feet first.
If you tell me a good way to get into the water, then maybe you can avoid a stealth check, but...
I have an idea. So I'm going to, untransformed, slide into the water, butt at the edge, pointed toes, pencil style, slither in without a splash. And then I'm going to turn into a shark. Full shark mode.
Okay. Give me first give me a stealth check to see if you can slither in the water. Okay. So you creep up and just kind of like slide yourself in and barely make a noise. So you're in the water. And now you want to turn into your full or the hybrid?
Full.
Full? All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw. All right, you do it. So you look over at your friends and you see them like glow red a little bit, and then you just like dissipates and you remember what you're doing. So are you sliding? You're sliding in the water like over here-ish?
Yeah, I'm gonna slide in over here, and before they notice me, I'm going to attempt to swim deeply, at least 20 feet underwater, Zach. I'm talking like I'm catching a jet stream on this dock, probably. I'm gonna go. I forget how to do an arrow.
Yep.
How do you do an arrow? I don't remember.
Underneath the T on the left.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna go over here.
All right, so you're swimming up.
But I'm deep. Don't forget, I'm deep.
Deep. All right. So.
And then I'm a shark. I'm just a shark, man. They don't know.
Yeah, but if people are scared of sharks, so give me a stealth check with advantage. I'll say.
Damn, you're deep in enemy territory here, Fent.
Why can't I roll advantage here? What the fuck's going on? There we go.
Oh fuck. So as you're swimming, you don't are not used to having like a dorsal fin, so you like think you're deep enough and you just like graze the water, and a couple of the pirates look over. Oh, there's a shark in the water! And Captain Callus, I don't give a fuck. There's a shark in the water. Fucking shoot it.
Oh.
Yes, sir. And they start loading up the cannonball.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna keep swimming.
Where are you at this point, Fent?
I'm trying to get where my guy is on the Roll20 map.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were there right now.
Okay, then I'm there right now. All right.
Yeah.
My next action is I'm going to burst out of the water and grab our friend here, and then jump back in the water quick.
Oh.
All right. So let me clarify here. You do not have arms as a full shark form.
No.
That would be the hybrid.
In my mouth, like gently in my mouth. It looks like a shark attack.
So you're targeting the ally, not the guy that has her held at gunpoint?
No, I want to take her.
Swallow her whole. No teeth.
That's a good plan.
I'm sure
You can do it.
I'm getting creative here, Zach.
You are. Yeah, you can definitely try this.
Come on, buddy, you got this.
So you're trying to, let me just, to be clear, you're trying to jump on, grab her in your mouth, and then like belly flop your way back into the water?
I guess that's spot on, my friend. Would hybrid form have been more appropriate for this instance?
Yeah. Do you want to try to switch to hybrid form?
Yeah, while I'm still underwater, I want to switch.
All right.
Myself.
Give me another con save.
Please.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
All right. So you access some deep part of your brain and are able to flick the switch, and your body takes a couple seconds to kind of morph back more into your humanish form. So now you still have the swim speed, and now you can breathe on both land and water, and now you have arms.
So I'm gonna quick reach over grab her by the legs, and pull her in the water.
All right. Give me, now that you are a
Woman.
humanish form, humanoid form, give me a stealth check. Are you trying to do this sneakily, or are you just trying to like do it fast?
Party, what do we think? She's at gunpoint. I don't think there's stealth. Fast.
They have cannons that are about to be trained on you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, fast. I swim quick.
All right. Give me a dexterity check.
I'm really fast.
Dexterity of all the ones, Zach. All the ones.
That's fast.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, you're rolling.
Wow.
All right.
my
So
combat
you
will
crack.
shit.
quickly grab her by the ankles and pull her in. He fires the gun, but she falls down and like onto the pavement, and the gun just shoots off into the air. And he doesn't even know what to do. She just flies into the water with you.
And then I'm going to take her back to my party here.
All right. So as that's happening, Captain Callus, that wasn't a fucking shark. Shoot it! And immediately the pirate takes aim at you with a cannonball, and you hear kind of muffled since you're underwater, and he's gonna hit you for. Actually, we'll say that was disadvantage because he's shooting into the water. So he misses. It just right over you guys. Where are you trying to take him? Take her.
Guys, where do you think you should take her? Back to the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to take her back. Back here.
Do we have to wait for Tyler's turn to be over before we start making moves? I guess so.
So as soon as he exits the water, they are slowly starting. Like, I'm waiting to find out where you go, and then they will react to that.
Guys, help.
Could you maybe, Tyler, go on the other side of our burning ship for cover? And
Yeah,
like
do
swim
that.
around that way?
Can I put her on the ship?
It's burning down.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't want her to drown.
You got her. Right?
She can't breathe underwater.
Oh, well, that's why.
I can give her a water breathing potion.
Kiss her tenderly and breathe into her lungs.
Oh, true.
If you keep her above the waves, I think if you go around the ship, you'll be covered from the cannon fire.
All right, I'm gonna take her over here.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that.
Underwater.
Underwater?
No, above the water, just really fast.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So as you're doing that, these guys come over here and these guys come over here. These guys are just firing cannons towards the ship. There's like parts of the ship being blown across, like hitting you in the head. Captain Graysail is like coming to. What happened to you? What is your plan here? What are we doing? Thank you for saving me, but what? Should you get me back to shore? We need to fight.
Damn,
You can't fight, woman.
she's in a position to fight. You crazy?
I'm saving you, bitch. That's what I'm saying.
What the hell is
I have a
in there?
plan. I have a plan.
I play.
All right, this is the
Same.
last action before
Oh God.
something else happens.
I noticed you were in a precarious situation, my lady. You needed to be saved. I'm starting to get a love interest.
Yes, I really appreciate it. I'm just a little confused right now. How you look like a shark. I don't know what's happening. Thank you, but he just destroyed my ship. I've known this ship for my entire life, and I need to go kill him. I request you put me ashore, and I will slaughter all of them.
Fine, lady.
Link back up with us, and we'll do it.
Yeah, then I'm gonna bring her
Darby,
over
you
here.
said you have a plan.
Yeah, I was gonna use a spell, so I don't know if you wanted to wait for initiative or if I can use that before we start going.
Yeah, could we do stuff like simultaneously, technically?
Yeah. While he's doing
Recording,
this, Jarmy, you could do something.
Okay. Do we have? I know we're far away, but do we have sight of Store and his condition? How well, like if he's truly near death or?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Not great. Fucking hell, dude.
He's just a little bit too far away for you to see. But you can tell it, like, you know, you could see blood on him. You saw him get hit with an anchor.
Yeah.
He could be in fighting condition. He could not be. It's hard to tell. But he is restrained right now.
I think we could save him. All right.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I want to. I'm going to use my new spell. I'm going to cast Hunger of Hadar, and it creates a 20-foot radius sphere of darkness.
Baby.
From a far realm, not known to man, infested with unspeakable horrors. I want the center point to be right here. So 20 feet will be literally all.
So
of
I have
this.
a circle here. Can I keep it?
What's the casting range on that?
150 feet.
Holy shit.
All right. So where is the point of origin? Right there.
Right here.
So 20 feet. Correct. You guys can see that, right? That circle.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So Graysail is getting tossed up over here. While that's happening, I'm going to move you onto the map. So you
It's
cast
funny
Hunger of
that
Hadar right there.
says 20 feet would capture this person.
Yeah, so the 20-foot radius is different than
Straight line.
yeah.
Boo. I thought I got everybody here.
That's okay. Well, it's just a bandit. I could cut him in half like it's nothing.
Getting those two is most important, I think. Shono, Callus, and the orc.
I think so too. And one of the strong pirates.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will wait until the combat starts, but as you cast spell, so I assume you run out onto the street. We're just gonna. Can you guys just move yourself onto the actual street here? I can move these guys back one, so you have more room. Jarmy will put you up front since you ran out and cast the spell. So as that happens, you see this humongous cloud of this like black smoke just start to like spread and thicken as it extends out into this like giant sphere, completely darkening everything inside of it. And you see like flashes of green and yellow, almost like little like spots of like lightning or something, flashing around the cloud. Okay, so as this happens, as Lord Fent tosses Graysail onto the platform here. So now you guys can all roll initiative as you have officially attacked. Speaking of, we gotta switch to the fight music.
My rolls are evening out. Such your odds.
Oh, I got nat 20.
Damn.
Let's see, I got
There's a lot of people here, so.
15, 16, nice.
Nice.
What are you doing, Tyler?
I roll. Oh,
Just
my
changing
playing
the
songs
music?
for everybody. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play the one where you fight Minoko.
Oh, that was a good one. I will add that to the playlist for sure. Okay.
I don't remember picking this spell, but this kind of rocks. I think I just got it, but I definitely didn't choose it.
There it is.
Which one?
Pass without trace.
That one rocks. I don't remember
Yeah.
picking that either. It must have been a passive one. Sorry, a lot of people to roll initiative for.
I also have 2 fireballs.
Are they different levels? You have Firebolt and Fireball, probably.
There's 2 fireball. One's Warlock and one's a Fiend spell. But they're both the same thing.
Sure one doesn't say Firebolt?
Positive.
Okay.
We'll look at that way after this.
Yeah, so you get Fireball automatically, so you could change out Fireball as the chosen spell for something else.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, looking at the log, Jarmy, you're gonna go first. What was that? Waz will go second. Oh wait, I forgot to roll for Great Sale and Store.
Sorry, give me like 2 seconds.
You're good. I need 2 seconds as well.
We don't have 2 seconds.
Okay. Luther.
Oh, Daddy needed another beer.
We're drinking beers.
I have.
Shit. What am I doing?
Oh my god, there's so many fucking people to roll initiative for here. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's we got and Alright, I'm gonna go back to my playlist. Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be
Store. This is the longest initiative we've ever had by a lot. I think,
Can I roll initiative again?
I'm sorry, bud.
Just because I'm me.
And then last, number 10 is Lord Fen. This is a long initiative order. Okay. Matt, are you back?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Jarmy, you have that spell cast. It is your turn. You're up first.
Awesome.
And keep in mind, this is a concentration spell, so if you cast another concentration spell, that will go away. Or if you take damage and fail your concentration saving throw, then it would go away as well.
Okay.
I'll step in front of you.
Thank you.
We must protect John.
I'm going to this first pirate above the bandit. I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Do it up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check the armor class. That'll definitely hit. $12. All right. So, blaster with an Eldritch Blast. She gets knocked back about 10 feet. Hits the ground really hard. Hitting her for 12 damage. She looks pretty beaten up after that. Why can't I fucking do math? All right. Any bonus actions?
Oh.
This is where I'm a bit confused. My Pact of the Blade Conjure allows me to conjure a packed weapon without physically having a melee weapon.
Indeed correct, my friend.
Cool. Can I conjure a rapier?
Of course.
And I'm going to take a step forward and slice at the bandit in front of me.
Sounds delicious. I don't know if it has a feature to like add a rapier into your inventory, but if not, you can just like search for one, add it, and equip it.
It's okay, because I'm just rolling based off my charisma.
Yeah, correct.
So it doesn't really matter. And the rapier just disappears once I'm done with the pack. So do I just click charisma at the top for my attack there?
So, let me pull up your character sheet.
Once we sort this out once, we don't have to do this over and over again, but I wanted to know how this is actually going to work.
Yeah, that's a good point. Conjure. So whenever you attack with the all right, wait. As a bonus attack, you can conjure a packed weapon into your hand.
Simple or martial. This rapier's a martial.
For the attack and damage rolls. So yeah, I would grab a rapier because that has the damage listed. Throw that into your inventory and equip it. And then that will allow you to just see the damage, what it would be. And then you would just instead add your whatchamacallit?
Rapier, attack, and then I do just the damage now for the rapier.
Sorry, ask your question again.
I added the rapier, and I'm going to roll the regular damage.
You'll still roll to hit. You'll still roll to hit. So you'll roll a d20, and I'm sure there's a cleaner way to do this in D&D Beyond, which I will figure out for next session. But so you'll roll a d20 and then add +6 to your result.
17.
Well, not plus the already +2 there, so 9. So you'd be at 15. And you're attacking this low life right here in front of you.
Yeah.
So move you up one. And a 15 will definitely hit. So now you can roll damage on that. And what does the damage say for the rapier? 1d8 +2. Yeah. I would add +4 instead of +2.
No. This bonded weapon uses my charisma modifier.
Yeah,
for
so
the
that's
attack roll and damage rolls.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Add +4 instead of +2.
Okay, I'm done. This makes sense.
No, you're not.
So 6.
Okay, cool. So after you Eldritch Blast, you just, kind of like pull out your hand, and this long hell flame extends from your hand, and as the flame disappears, a rapier appears in your hand, and you immediately give a quick slash, quick little jab into this bandit, hitting him for 6 damage. And he's looking pretty rough. He doesn't look too strong. Looks like one of the lower level ones. Okay, that'll be your turn. Schwaz, you're up. Sorry about that, boys.
You're fine. I'm going to move forward just a little bit in front of Luther here. And I'm going to take out that sexy dragon bone clarinet. Play a little tune. So I'm going to, hopefully, it's a 30-foot range. So I should nick all these people here. But they have to
30-foot range or radius?
Each creature within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Is that...
Yeah.
Do we count that? Cool.
You hit 4, yeah.
And then they have to succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or become frightened of you for 1 minute. Ooh.
Okay. All right. So these two hear your song as you start to play the clarinet, and immediately start to like cover their ears and like start to like cower down to the ground and in fear. The other two, however, the lower guys, they're so stupid that they don't even know what's happening. And
I think it sounds nice.
it actually sounds pretty good. Sounds like a fierce.
Are you some sort of magician?
Oh, brother, this
cool.
guy's
So they are afraid, and that is a main action, right?
correct.
Cool.
That's it for me.
No bonus action? You're good?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, and while they're afraid, correct me if I'm wrong, they cannot. They move farthest as far as they can from you, and cannot attack you. Correct? Does it say that? Here. Well, you have frightened condition. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight, and they can't willingly move towards you. Okay, perfect.
No, I don't have that in
Awesome.
my description. That's huge. Unless
Okay,
I'm in it.
so it wasn't in the description. I had to pull up the conditions tab on the top right.
Awesome.
Okay,
notes.
so this first one starts to run away. Very scared. This one also kind of comes over here, and they both will still attack. Why are these fucking connected right now? Sorry, I'm having a weird thing happen right now.
What's not connected?
Every time I
The characters are in like one radius.
No, sorry. When I changed the damage on the one pirate, it affected both of them,
Oh.
and I don't know why that's happening. Let me see if it does. Oh. Fucking hell. Alright, I gotta go pen and paper here for this then. This is fucking...
One thing that's fun about my Hunger of Hadar, that's black dome that they're in, just so everybody's aware. The sphere generates very difficult terrain. It's filled with strange whispers and slurping noises, which can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within it have the blinded condition.
Holy shit. How long does that last?
As long as I have it up. So, concentration up to 1 minute, which is, what, like 10 turns?
Wow.
As long as I continue my concentration on this. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage Any creature that ends its turn in there must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage from otherworldly tentacles.
Wow.
Okay.
That's sick.
Here is my issue. Save changes. Alright, I think I figured it out. No, I did not. What the fuck?
Do you need us to do something?
No, it is entirely my fault.
I'm gonna grab my phone charger quick.
Maybe just
There
like
we go.
create-
Got it.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So these pirates go over there. This pirate, Hadar. She is totally engulfed in the hunger of Hadar right now. So first thing that's going to happen is 2d6 cold damage. Actually, no, I just rolled it. So she initially takes 3 damage from the cold, and then she starts to walk over here, and she can only get 3 spaces in this, and then she'll take another 2d6 acid damage as these tendrils from the underworld reach up and grab her. Wow. And she takes 11 damage from the acid damage.
Dude, that's so
Roll a
OP.
1 and a 2, and then a 5 and a 6. This is why I was telling you to get this.
It's huge.
All right, so she is. You can't see her, but she's probably looking pretty rough. Okay, that is it on the pirates. Luther, you're up. Sorry, this was such a slog to begin with.
Are you good?
It's the
Jarby, I'm gonna come up and take a swing at this bandit to try and finish him off so he doesn't break your concentration.
I appreciate that. Just take his head off. He's pretty weak.
So I round the corner. I'm like really trying to look. I'm trying to see if Store can see me, but I'm like kind of obscured. But I want to impress him, so I round the corner. I just walk up real slow, drawing my sword. And as I approach this guy, he's dealing with Jarmy, and I take a swing at him with Night Mourner.
Come on.
Let's see
Take
it.
his head off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll do it. All right, so
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
it doesn't matter. You take your sword and are you slicing or stabbing?
I'm slicing. It's like I've unsheathed it, and as I'm unsheathing, it's a narrow path right in front of Jarmy, just going straight up this guy's chest.
Oh.
All right, so you take it from your hip and unsheath it and just cut him open as he looks down and watches the blade just rip through his chest, and he just falls down, and as he's reacting, he's dead. He just dies. So he is fucked.
Nice
Let's
kill.
go. Thank you, Matt.
All right, keep in mind, you have an extra attack, so you can make another swing if you have the movement speed left.
So I moved 10, and I have 20 left. So that's perfect. As I swing, I chase down this pirate here.
Who's so afraid?
I'm covered in blood at this point. It's been 20 seconds, and I'm just dripping. So I run at this next one, and I swing my sword again with my Night Mourner catching the light.
Woo, come on, baby. All right.
That one, unfortunately, is going to miss. She takes her scimitar and just kind of clinks your sword out of the way as she watched you rip apart her comrade and decided to guard up a little bit.
I get annoyed, and I pretend that I'm wiping the blood away from my eye holes.
Amazing. Any bonus action?
No, that is all.
Perfect. Okay. Next up is going to be Captain Callus. First thing that's going to happen is he's going to take 2d6 cold damage from being in the Hunger of Hadar. And he takes 7 damage. And he's going to step out of there. And then he is going to check how far he can go with this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That was right here. Okay. Can someone draw a line from Callus up to 30 feet?
In what direction?
So he was here, right?
Direction. So he stepped out of there. Yeah, so from right there. Okay, yeah, so he's going to poof.
He could teleport 30 feet within the sphere, too.
Yeah, he he's going to take one more step, 2 more steps this way, and then he's going to teleport right over here. And as he you see him like poof out of the cloud of the black darkness, and he takes his gun and looks at you.
Well, well, well. The boys have arrived to play, shall we?
And he takes out his pistol. First time seeing a gun. And he looks right at Jarmy over the dead body and takes a shot.
Gone.
And that's gonna miss. So his first shot just
A shot
ricochets
asshole.
off the building. And then he quickly, like in a flash, like reloads it and takes a shot at Schwaz.
What? 2 shots?
Don't worry, he missed. He rolled a 2.
Whew.
All right, that is the end of his turn. Actually, at the nope, that's at the start of his turn. Okay.
He took cold damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he took 7 cold damage. This guy over here is gonna 15. He's in way over his head. Goes after Big Luther. And he takes out a scimitar, and just like swings as hard as he can. It's just like bong, right off of your armor, and just like bounces back. And he's like, "Oh fuck! What have I done?" This guy. He is going to take out his crossbow and take a shot at Jarmy. What's your armor class?
14.
14. All right. As he shoots this crossbow, you see it coming and just kind of like lean out of the way, and it just goes flying behind you into the dark streets of Gunbarg.
Fucking yeah!
This other bandit, it's in the actual cloud. He's gonna take 3 cold damage to start. And then he's in. And then as he ends his movement, these green tendrils just grab him by his legs, and one wraps around his throat and just like.
It sounds like you got it.
You cut out a little bit, Zach.
Your mic just stopped.
Sorry, I hit my mute button. The tendrils just grab him and pull him into the ground as he just like turns to mush.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome spell. This last bandit here, scared, he just takes his scimitar and, well, first of all, he has, actually, no, he is just standing here. He takes his scimitar and takes a swing at Store, who, realizing that he is now in a fight, somehow manages to duck out of the way. Even though he is restrained, he kind of like just like ducks, and the sword just goes flying around his head. All right, and now it is Store's turn. So first off, he is going to take some damage from being in the cloud. He's going to take 5 damage.
Oh shit!
My friends have come to fight. I'll die with you, boys.
And he's gonna make a strength check, an opposed strength check against Anka, is the half ogre's name.
Dude, I know him. He's strong. He's strong.
I know him.
Can you guys see if I roll
No.
Mins.
Oh wait.
right here?
No.
Luther rolled custom.
Yeah. You saw that? The
It
custom
said
roll?
Luther.
Oh, it said Luther. Yeah, I guess I can't roll as the GM. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but all right, I will just do it on my own time then, and I'll be honest with you. So, Anchor rolls a 6 on a strength check, plus, what is her modifier? Plus 3, so 9. And Store's strength modifier is also plus 3, so he needs a 7 or higher, and he gets a 5. So, he tries to pull away, and he cannot. So he is going to make his attack with disadvantage. He looks at the small guy behind him and figures, well, that's probably my best bet. So he takes his axe, his straight axe, and turns around, trying to chop this small pirate's head off. And he rolled 2 nat ones. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Okay, so he definitely misses that. And then he will, at the end of his turn, take an additional 2d6 damage. He takes another 6 damage, and he is starting to look pretty low. And he also calls over, "Do what you have to do! Make sure Grey Sail survives!" Awesome, and it's going to be Anka's turn. Big old Anka. All right, what's her? She's got 40 feet. So she's going to first take 2d6 damage. She takes 7.
Pretty good.
Okay, it's around there. And then she is going to... So she actually has advantage on her attack against Store, but Store is just really strong in like fighting back, and in the scuttle of what's happening and her being in darkness. Oh, you know what? Never mind. She can't see anything, so she misses immediately. And she's just holding on to Store and just like takes a swing and misses with her big old anchor arm. And then she's gonna take another 2d6 damage. She'll be 9.
She's getting fucked up in there.
Yes, she is. All right, now it is Grey Sail's turn. So she looks pissed. She is going to 5, 10, 15. Yep. Okay. She pulls out a rapier in one hand and she has a dagger in the other hand. She takes one swing with her rapier, hits this guy for 7, stabs him. He's already looking really low. And then she takes another swing with her rapier. Nat 20 fucking chops the guy's head off.
Let's go.
Oh, God damn.
and then she steps on this guy's body. Move him over here. And then she'll make this last attack with disadvantage. With her dagger. And then her last dagger attack just kind of whiffs as she is standing on a uneven body. Okay, that's gonna be the end of her turn, and then Lord Fent finally.
It's me. All right, I'm jumping in the water. Am I still
You're already
in the water?
Yeah, you're
Cool.
you're on the edge.
How far can I swim?
I think like
50 feet.
40 feet. Is that what it
I think I
says?
get plus 10 in the water. I'm gonna keep saying water
Stop. Please stop.
because I know it pisses Matt off.
It fucking does.
Your speed increases by 10.
I think it's 40.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna swim, right here. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. No range attacks.
Oh, I guess I can. Right? Can I?
Yeah. Yeah, you have
Do I
a
have
crossbow,
range?
right? Yeah, you have a crossbow.
True. I'm gonna shoot.
I will say you'll have disadvantage just because you're in the water, but you know,
That's
it's worth a shot.
fine. I'm gonna attack this Pingus.
Okay.
Wait, I have 100 range with the crossbow.
Yeah, that shit goes far. You can attack
I'm
anyone.
gonna attack this Pingus.
All right.
I would have to roll with disadvantage. Apologies. Oh, that fucks that up.
All right. So yeah, your crossbow just barely like scrapes his armor. He barely even notices it. Okay, that's gonna be back to Jarmy.
Fellas, should I lower the dome just so that Store's not taking any additional damage?
I mean, can Store roll out of it?
Yeah, he will take. He'll take or what is it?
He'll take 2d6 damage at the start of his turn. But
then he'll get the attacks as he moves away from both of them.
only from the bandit. As long as the half ogre is still in there, she won't be able to see him. And she can't target him. Yeah.
Okay, Store can kill this bandit while being tied up. Like, I have full faith he could just fucking headbutt it. So I'm gonna leave it up.
Can you reduce the sphere size though? Should you do that?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think I have the ability to do such a cool thing like that.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's important to keep it up for that orc to stay.
Yeah, we need to do. I feel like she's gonna be hard to kill.
Cool. Well, with that being said, let's do... I really did not think this through. I'm just going to do an Eldritch Blast, but at Callus.
Where are you? You do not have line of sight on him. There is a bandit in front of you.
Ooh. Well, how about them fucking apples, eh? But he had hot line of sight on me? What's going on here?
If it's your ally, they can like duck down. But if it's another enemy,
that makes a lot of sense.
It's different.
All right. Then I'm gonna tell Luther to duck down. We're gonna get this pirate here.
I just
what if he says no.
I hit like a quick split. You didn't know I was so flexible.
See the blasty blast. Yeah, that'll hit.
Wow. Oh shit.
13 damage, nice. So you blast her back. Pretend this fucking carriage is not here. We'll say it's there. It's just dead bodies, not a horse. You blast her 10 back here onto a pile of dead bodies, and she takes 13 damage. Awesome. Any other bonus actions or anything? Movement?
Yep. I'm going to run up to this bandit and stab him with my pacted rapier.
That is not a bonus action, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
The pact.
You could, summoning it is, but actually using it is a main action. So before you used your bonus action to summon it, and then you use your main action to actually take the attack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's just essentially just like the summoning of it just like puts the weapon in your hand and gives you proficiency with it. But you, I believe you dual wield daggers, don't you? So you could take an offhand attack if you want.
I don't. Because I have the spell, the Rod of the Pack.
That's right. Yep.
And my book. All right, so I do not have a bonus action.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move. I'm gonna just move my character.
Move up there.
Up in here.
So you started from here. Just a reminder.
Yeah, we're good. I have 35.
Okay, gotcha. I see. Cool. Schwaz, you're up.
If I move right behind Luther and tell him to duck,
Yeah.
will I have line of sight on Callus?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Ooh. Nice.
I really want to try and. He has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or we'll have the paralyzed condition.
15, correct?
Oh yeah, Wisdom 15.
So he has a +0 to Wisdom, so he needs a 15, or else he is stuck. He gets an 11. He is held. So you line up your clarinet right above Luther's shoulder and just like play this tune, and this crazy purple spell just shoots out, and then just these glowing bluish purple shackles just come out from the ground and just like restrain him, and he just becomes totally paralyzed. How would we do that? Purple snail. Purple snail.
Purple snail.
That's awesome move. Great. And does he make it at the end of each turn, or is it just
at the end
paralyzed?
Of each of its turns, the target repeats the save. So I guess after his turn, he rolls again.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Similar to how once you're done, the pirates will see if they're still afraid.
Gotcha.
Any bonus actions from you?
I am gonna give. No, nothing yet. I'm gonna hold.
Cool. All right. So these pirates have to remake their fear check. They are still scared of you.
Woo.
So they, this first one goes here and tries to take a shot at Jarmy with disadvantage. With a crossbow, then that will definitely miss. Second one, also moving away, takes a shot at Graysail with the crossbow and misses as well. They are really frightened, like shaking in their boots. One in the sphere will take 2d6 cold damage to start and fucking freezes into just a block of dead corpse.
Damn.
That is all the pirates, I believe. Yes. Luther, you're up.
All right.
Oh, also, as Callus is paralyzed, every attack is an automatic critical hit. Just
Oh,
A heads up.
go. Just jump the horse and
Holy shit.
put your sword in his
You guys are
fucking
getting
throat.
strong now.
If I can't move by these without.
Oh,
gonna rely
yeah,
on-
true.
So I'm just gonna try and clear a path. So I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna try and cut this bandit down the same way.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cut
yeah,
him down.
that'll do it.
Oh,
Oh,
first time I've rolled double sixes.
So you,
Smooth in half.
in a similar fashion, you stick this sword, but entering from the top, right into his
Oh,
heart,
yeah.
and then just drag it down as he watches his guts spill out in front of him,
go.
just fucking obliterating him.
Wow. Nice work.
Huge. Yep. That was only 5, so I kind of sidestep to track down my next target, and I move up to this bandit. I'm trying to get straight to the captain, and I'm gonna swing Night Mourner again. Fuck.
All right, that one. She immediately just turns around in fear and just like swings her sword and knocks your greatsword out of the way. Any bonus actions, action surges?
Hold on, let me just.
This is like a roof right here, so there is room to like go around her if you want.
Well, you go underneath it.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could jump on the roof, either one.
No, I think that's all for now.
Okay. Callus, he can't do anything, so he's just gonna make his save again to see if he becomes unparalyzed or not. And unfortunately, he makes it. He rolled a 17.
Fuck.
So he is, whether it's help from the devil Asmodeus himself or some other kind of divine intervention, he just rips the shackles out and comes to. But he can't do anything still, so. Bandits are all dead except for this one. He is just gonna take a swing at Store. Actually, no, he can't because he's half in there. We'll say he can target him with disadvantage. So he just like takes his little sword and just like blindly swings it, just hitting Store for only 3 damage. And it's gonna be Store's turn. He's going to make a strength check, and he succeeds it. But first, he's gonna take some damage.
Come on, sword. Persist.
He takes 3 damage from the cold.
Not bad.
And then he is going to. What's he gonna do? He's going to go over here. Hop up onto this roof. We're gonna make an athletics check for him. See if he does it. Yeah, he gets up on the roof. Bandit will get a swing at him. And that's not gonna hit. So he gets up onto the roof. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's going to take a running jump. Just as a heads up, you can jump, I believe, like a quarter of your. What is it? You can jump up to your strengths, like feet up to your strength score, I think, or something like that. So he's going to take a running jump and then try to jump. He's just got to do that, and he rolls a 19. So he jumps over here, and takes out his great axe. Swinging, and as he takes a swing, Callus just turns around and just takes a scimitar and just like catches the great axe, and throws it to the side. Store, now that he's close, he is dangerously close to death.
Oh.
Okay. This is gonna be Anka's turn. She's gonna take 7 cold damage. It's okay. Then she's gonna do. All right, she is still in that range, so she's gonna take another 2d6 damage. 7. She is also starting to look really rough.
The DPS on this dome is insane.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's huge.
All right, and she's gonna take a swing. All right, so she takes her anchor hand as she exits the cloud of smoke and whirls around her anchor hand and catches Store right in the back. And he cringes in pain as he drops to the ground, but he's got some life left in him. Not much, but he's got something. Okay. Gray Sail's turn. How far did she get? Gonna come over here. Take out her rapier and take 2 swings with that. All right, first one hits for 12 damage. Second one misses. It's looking pretty low, and then she takes out her dagger in her offhand and takes a swing with that. And the dagger hits, she stabs it right in the stomach, hitting this guy for 8 damage, and this guy's looking real rough over here. All right, Lord Fent, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to jump out of the water, finally. I'm going to go here. Yeah. And then I'm going to swing at our friend here.
If you go there, you will get hit with some damage, which probably wouldn't be too bad for you. You have 50 health, but...
I'm going to go here.
Cool.
And then I'm going to attack our good friend right there.
All right, let's see it. Want to attack recklessly?
Sure do.
Oh my.
Nat 20.
God.
All right, break out the Great Axe of Tremors, baby.
Let's fucking go, T.
Oh wow, Tyler.
So 22 and then plus whatever, what is it, 1d8 with the thunder damage?
Yeah.
Wow.
I forget. It says.
It says it on the weapon. If you just click on the weapon, it'll show
I
you.
gotta clear my thing. Great Axe of Tremors. 1d6.
26.
Goes to 26.
To, I believe, is it everyone in like a radius or?
All within 10 feet. Yep.
10 feet, all enemies, so that'll also affect our good friend.
Wow.
So they have to make a 15 dex save or take the damage, and fall prone if they take the damage.
Damn. All right.
His fate's in the dice.
They both fail. So what was the damage you rolled? I missed it.
26.
4. Sorry.
Well, 4 to the area, and then 26
For
to
the
our
area.
friend.
Okay. Okay, so that would be 26 total damage on
Wow.
Captain Calla. So you come over, jump out of the water, and land with your great axe, like right onto his hip, and just this thunderous
On my
rupture comes out from the ground, hitting him for a lot of fucking damage. So I gotta do some math there. Okay. He took a big chunk of his health there, but he's still looking like he's got a lot of life left. All right. At the end of your turn?
I can attack again.
Yeah, you can. Holy shit.
And then I'm going to attack him again. Because fuck this guy. And it doesn't even fucking matter. Can I attack recklessly again?
I believe so. When you make your fast.
It doesn't even matter. I missed it again.
Okay. Great. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
And then I'm going to
Bite
bite
or
him.
rage? All right.
Oh, Peter, you're raging.
Peter.
I
Can
fucking missed it.
you attack recklessly with that too, or
Can I
is that
bite
only
recklessly?
weapon attacks?
Let's see what happens.
Oh, Barry.
21.
Okay, so for
21.
future reference, it's only your first attack
Okay.
roll. But okay, so then you take another swing with your axe, and just the tremors left over from your first attack have just kind of rocked you as well, and you miss your next swing, and then your bite as well. Okay, Jarmy, back to you.
I'm very worried about Store.
He's not looking good.
I'll heal him
Yeah.
next turn, Sean.
You could
I know.
I'll do a heal on him.
you could drop that spell, by the way. No one else is in it. Or I guess
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I can use...
Is it still touching the orc a little bit?
yeah, that's a good question.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So wait, if I'm here, I have line of sight on Callus. I'm going to... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop to here. I have line of sight on Captain Callus. And I'm going to use my command spell and tell Captain Callus to halt on his next turn. They cannot move, take an action, or bonus action.
All right. What does he have to?
They must
You have to-
succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow through on the command on its next turn.
Okay. What is your spell save DC? 16. Holy shit, Sean, that's crazy.
Where do you even see that?
It is on some of your spells, but then there's also another place on your character sheet that it is, and I can't find that right now.
Oh, I see it. When I clicked into command, I see attack, save, wisdom.
Yeah, or if you click spells, you see the modifier, spell attack, and save DC.
There it is, yeah.
Cool. So he has to get you said wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
So he needs a natural 16 or higher to save this. He gets a 15, so he
Wow.
is halted for his next turn.
Let's fucking go.
Great.
Spellcaster's finally using spells. Love to see it.
Those are both my packs, but I'm able to... there was 2 fucking options for me to regain packs last time. I think
One of them is out of combat. One of them is in combat, I believe. So you should be able to get one back. But
I don't believe any bonus actions will help me either, unless I want to do... Hex is a concentration. I'm just not going to use it. I'll let the half
you don't have the spell slot for it anyway right now. You used up your 2, but
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm done.
okay. Shraz, you're up.
I'm going to move up here so that I have line of sight on Captain Callus. And I'm going to do a level 2 healing word on... Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Do I have line of sight on
Yeah,
Store?
you could see him.
Okay. I'm going to do a level 2 healing word on Store. Let me roll that.
Lovely. Then awesome. So you shoot a little beam of magical energy over there, and he heals for 11. Giving him a little buffer room. Not much though. Okay, that was your bonus action, so you still have a main action as well.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah, it just can't be a leveled spell, so you can do a cantrip or an actual attack, like a physical attack.
Okay, I'm gonna take out. Let's see, 2d7.
This person is very low. This person is doing fine. She's really low, and Callus is doing pretty much fine. And then this bandit is just kind of blocked by the Hunger of Hadar.
I'm gonna take out the crossbow.
All right.
And I'm gonna try and shoot the orc near store.
Cool.
I dipped my bolt into some shit on the ground.
All right. What kind of shit? Like actual poo?
Horse poop.
Horse poo. Right.
Give me something.
Yours is loading like Colsey's today. 16. I believe that will hit.
Yeah, I'm really slow.
Yeah, it does. For sure.
Oh, let's
For
go.
sure.
11.
Where you aiming?
Shit.
Oh! I put the bolt in some horse shit. I put it in my crossbow. I lift it up, look down the sights, point it right at the orc's temple, because it's looking at store. I'm gonna put it right in its temple.
She is looking at store, looking to take one last swing and finish him off. This bolt just pierces through her head, and before she even realizes it, she like sniffs around. Is someone giving me lunch? And then she just falls to the ground and dies. Callus looks over. No!
Oh,
This
yeah.
was clearly someone very close to him.
Uh-oh. He's gonna have a second form.
You see these like flames just start to like circle him, and this primal rage that he's feeling. All right, that's gonna be first turn. They still are potentially afraid of you. They are. This first one is going to move away, and Graysail is going to get a swing at her, and she misses that, and then she's going to take a shot with her crossbow, and miss that against Graysail. This one is also still scared, freaking out. Just starts to like takes one look at Luther and just starts to dart the other way. So Luther, you get one swing at little old pirate here.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
Cool. So as she's going away, you just like slice open her back, and she starts pouring blood out from her back, and she's looking pretty rough. All right, Luther, you're up.
All right. I am going to chase her down and try and get the finishing blow. Yeah, that'll do it. And
Yeah.
I take my swing. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So you take your greatsword and just plunge it deep into her back as she is still turning away. She's like just clutching her already open wound, and then you just like sink it deeper into her back as she like clutches the blade, and her hands begin to bleed, and she drops down as you watch the life fade from her eyes.
As she drops down, I look into Callus's eyes, who is now filled with rage, but also I would imagine coming to terms with the fact that with all but one measly bandit behind Jarmy's cloud of hate, he's all alone. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. I'm gonna step over the body, and I'm gonna charge and swing Nightmourner again.
Okay. Give me a very low DC. Let's say athletics check to get over the body.
Mm.
Yeah. You just hop right over it.
Okay. I did miss my attack though.
Okay. That sucks.
But that does suck. But with that said, I am going to now use. I need to clear this quick. I'm going to action surge and take another swing.
I think we all have heroic inspiration if anybody wants to bust one of those out.
Absolutely.
No need, baby. Come on.
1 sec. I'm just checking your extra attack real quick to see if you get one on an action surge as well.
You would have.
Oh, I see.
4.
I also have an ability where if I kill someone, if I take them to 0 damage, I get an extra swing. But I think that's only if.
Oh wait, I forgot all about my temporary hit points after I kill people. I don't really need it, but.
So you can definitely make another attack. So you hit the first one. You can roll damage for that one. Oh, that's a nat 20. So
Yeah.
that's critical hit. Damn, holy shit.
Wow, just end him.
Boom. You take 9 more and just fucking. Are you stabbing or slicing?
I'm gonna go with the stab.
All right, so he's expecting a slash, so he brings his scimitar up to block it, and it just pushes his sword right past him, and your sword just enters his stomach, and he clutches at the blade.
Wow.
And then you pull it out as he also helps pull it out. He like kind of stops it a little bit. He's tough. Like he's not doing great now, but you still have another swing with your sword.
All right, I pull it out, and I'm a little bit shocked by the fact that he's still standing. He's a true opponent.
12 is not gonna hit. So as you take your next swing, he predicts it better this time and is able to parry it away. Callus's turn. He is halted, so he cannot do anything.
That's
correct?
huge.
Correct. Cannot do
All right.
a single thing. Can't move. Can't take an attack or a bonus action.
Perfect. So
We've changed since he saw us last.
this pirate back here, he's watching all this happen, and he decides to flee.
That's smart.
Bye, bitch.
Live to tell the tale.
So he can get there. Stor's turn. He takes one step over and pats Luther on the back, gives him a little head nod, and then takes a swing with his great axe.
It's an honor, my friend.
Boy. My boy.
And then he goes in for an attack, and you just look like this is not the Stor, like he is beaten. He is on his last leg right now. There's blood coming out of most parts of his body. He takes a swing, and it's just not with the same strength, and Callus just kind of catches it again with his rapier and throws it off. As Stor just kind of huffs and puffs. That's going to be the end of his turn. Dead. Grace Hill comes over here and decides she's going to finish off this pirate. And she just grabs the back of her head and plunges the dagger deep into her spinal cord as she just drops the body to the ground. She's going to go over here. And she wants some business with Captain Callus. So she takes her rapier, misses her first attack, and then hits on the second one for 6 damage. So all right. Lord Fent, you're up.
I I'm gonna attack our friend again.
Kill him.
Is he the last one standing? Yes, he is.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that'll hurt, dude.
That'll hit.
I get to roll twice, don't forget.
Always forget. 18. All right.
Here comes the D6.
What's the
Oh, wait, it's
D6
not a
for?
critical hit. Never mind. I lied.
Okay, so
I just realized something.
what?
My Eldritch Blast now creates 2.
2 projectiles? You got it? Hell yeah,
I have 2 projectiles, and I've been using it this whole fucking fight.
dude.
As one.
I was waiting for that to happen. I wasn't sure if that happened yet. But you guys are clearly fine.
Yeah,
right now.
we're
I thought this was gonna be a fucking hard fight for you, but
Well, the first time on the boat, we
we got fucked.
yeah.
I miss our healer.
Lord Fenton, you have an extra attack. Did you already swing it? Or no?
Oh, no, I wasn't sure if I killed him or not. I'm gonna swing it again.
I want to know this guy's stats after this fight's done.
You want to attack recklessly?
Sure.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. So, here's what's gonna happen. He is. So.
Tyler really like that picture. Campaign chat.
so good.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, after a long time of chasing down this slimy bastard, I think to hit him with the axe. But first I kick him in the back of the knees. And I bonk him on the head with the side of my axe. He's quivering on the ground. Quivering. I lean over. Whisper in his ears. Gotcha, you little bitch. And I kiss him on the forehead. And I chop his head clean off and I throw it in the water.
So as you
You don't keep it?
Oh, wait, no. I keep it.
Hold on.
Sorry.
as you begin to take the final swing, you make contact with him, and you feel as like his head, like feels like it should sever. And as the blade of your axe makes contact with the back of his neck, his whole body just turns to this like hard black stone.
Oh.
And just kind of just crumbles and then disappears into a puff of smoke.
Oh.
So I get to kiss him.
We were fighting our imagination.
Kiss him before.
Yeah.
So looking down, you see a pool of blood that was clearly his, and his body is nowhere to be found. So that, my friends, is where we'll pick up next time.
Oh.
That was awesome.
That was wild.
We kind of rolled, not gonna lie.
You guys rolled really well and made good decisions. So props to you guys for making the most of your builds. That was impressive. I really thought one of you guys was gonna die, like including Store or Graysail, but
Did Store help us a lot in that fight?
no,
From
Store didn't
perimeter?
make one single attack. He didn't hit a single thing.
Wait, who's the one that I saved?
Captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
She did.
She do anything?
She killed like 2 or 3 people, like the smaller guys. Yeah.
It was all worth it in the end.
I think she killed the bandit and the pirate.
That was helpful.
Yeah. And honestly, if you didn't do that, she was going to just get shot in the head and die. So you did save her.
Wow.
I hope she's an important plot character now.
I don't know. I already did that for her.
I'm gonna stop the recording.
Cool.